Welcome everyone! Default Guild plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Or KOTOR!
Yeah, it's an obscure indie game by a developer you probably haven't heard of.
Yes!
It's BioWare.
Yeah, obscure indie studio you've never heard of.
Or depending on how much edge you want to put in your system, you know, BioWare when they were good.
So who are we gonna pick?
BioWare before EA bought their souls. How about that?
So who are we gonna pick? Star-Lord, Han Solo,
Star-Lord,
or the Republic guy nobody cares about?
Yeah, we fucked up and didn't hit the video record button the first time, so I'm gonna speed through this a little bit more.
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
Okay.
That's the one we went with.
It was, but I don't know. Maybe we wanna... I'm gonna take a look at him again.
There was Finn. No.
That one looks pretty edgy.
That looks
I
sufficiently
like that
edgy.
one. I like that one.
the little douchebag goatee.
Let's see.
We lost 15 minutes of good material.
Was it?
You had more strength, I remember.
No, actually. Or, did I have a higher strength?
You had
than Dex?
14 strength.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Your Dex and strength are
Right.
equal, I remember.
Okay, this looks about
Yeah,
right.
that's close.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Old as balls, 3rd edition stuff.
Complain in the comments about how unoptimized my build is.
Or what your favorite edition was.
Yeah,
You
take
see,
your
it's
pick.
okay because we're doing gimmick builds, so it's alright.
Pathfinder, challenge me. My God, it's hot in here.
Yeah. Summer has come and the air conditioning can't be on while we record. What was the last one in?
Computer
we
use.
Thank you.
We did have some in stealth, if I recall.
No,
we
we did not.
Oh,
we
that's
actively avoided stealth.
Okay, that's right.
Yep, because we don't need that pansy ass stuff.
No, we're too good for it.
We're gonna
And
do it
for-
like a boss.
Yep, and for maximum edge, we will be dual wielding.
Oh, yes.
Brogus Toral!
Our last name was Quiche.
No, that was our first name last time.
Quiche, no, the last one that came up random.
Okay.
Actually, yeah,
Oh.
let's take a look at the name randomizer for a second, shall we? Wedge Reagan!
That's actually a pretty cool name.
Organic Kinolo. Game Cast!
Lender
Cora. Would you vote for any of these people?
Nope.
Anyway. Alright, so we go forth as the mighty Rylo.
Rylo Kaitan.
Because I actually am playing this time. Hi, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Watch why I normally don't play.
I mean,
Yes.
with that means I think that means every one of us has played a video game on this channel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
All right, time for the thing you expect in every Star Wars game.
Time for the pee break.
Yep, everyone go grab your snacks, get your popcorn,
Smoke break.
Yeah.
Okay, we had a conversation about.
Yeah, last time I summarized the basic history, and the game will tell you all of this shit in the games.
Oh yeah, remember, it's a BioWare
it's
game.
4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic
Oh, okay.
Empire.
Before those crappy peaks.
Something I have a question about is, we saw last time what happened when with our protagonist.
Yeah.
What is there anything that specifically puts you on there with this text crawl?
What do you mean?
Like we wake up on a ship, just as a quick example. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, we got drafted in because of our backstory.
That's it. We're
on the ship because they hired us to be on the ship. Yep.
You know
okay.
what's something cool in the first movie that they made? This wasn't special effects. This was literally put on.
Yeah. And they just
scroll.
dragged it across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, back at the day, you had to make do. Like that was.
Oh, yeah,
That was when
everything
Star
was-
Wars was almost all practical effects.
Yeah. I mean, hell,
Back
even
before computers.
even
Well,
the
not exactly,
even the
but-
blaster shots that were in the original trilogy were just yarn on wire.
Really?
Really?
Well, they rotoscoped over it, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
The
Afterwards.
reason you don't remember
So they
that
they
is
enhanced
because-
the yarn later. It's just
Enhanced yarn.
yes, enhanced yarn
Like,
glass.
the reason you don't remember.
Man, look at all that
is-
yarn.
Oh well, yeah, all that yarn. It's great.
This yarn explodes.
You will never see laser blast the same way again, will you?
in Star Wars.
In Star Wars, yes.
And the quadcopter shows up.
Fucking hell! I still can't believe you showed us that video. That was
my
the
God,
stupidest
that's so
fucking thing.
Stupid.
Anyways,
Maybe we'll tell our editor to put a link below
Or
to
just show
explain
the
the
stupid
quadcopter.
quadcopter.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh.
No,
Oh, what's happening? Where's my M&M tape? Oh.
This was before Eminem.
Oh my god,
Actually, I'm not sure of that. Was 2003 before Eminem?
No, that was
Okay.
debut.
Okay,
Yeah,
I wasn't sure. Alright.
Dude, why am I naked?
Who the fuck are you? Why are you in my room? Why am I naked?
Why didn't I have any covers?
I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastille. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship
I think you
alive.
picked the nice option by accident.
No, I thought I picked the who the fuck are you?
Ah.
No,
Yeah,
this
you
is
did.
when I can start picking actual nasty options. Fuck you, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Bastille when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew.
What?
Now it's time to make good on that oath.
Oath?
I know she may not
Swore?
have official
I mean, I
rank,
swore a lot, but
Yeah, I thought this was me
man.
signing up for that Caribbean cruise I keep getting phone calls
Look,
about.
man, I never make promises because I always break them.
I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't.
This should have been told to you at some
I'll
point.
admit, the Republic
Yeah.
is in desperate
blah
need of
blah,
someone
my
who can
backstory in 3
desperate
sentences,
enough to
blah.
overlook your shady past.
Just
Now
vague
that
enough
you've
to
signed up for this
self-insert.
mission,
You're
part of
still
the Republic
talking.
fleet.
Yeah.
Bastille needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Over north, I'm heading to the fucking escape pod.
Don't be stupid.
Fuck you,
won't stand
fuck
a
this
chance
ship.
against the Sith by yourself.
You know, I'm liking
You
this
gotta
head a
stick
lot
together
better
if you
than
wanna make it out of
Yeah.
the very generic white guy that we were.
Yeah.
This guy looks like a dick.
Yeah,
This is working out.
shaved head, soul patch, scar.
Like put a polo on him and put an upside down golf hat, and it'll just go bro.
You can move
Fine,
the
where's
mouse
my
to
shit?
the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse
What?
while holding down the right mouse button will rotate
That's
the
right,
camera
they
as
break
well.
the fourth wall in order to explain to you how
To
to
be fair, that's
do
actually
this.
pretty common.
You're not
Yeah.
making
There
any sense.
aren't
man.
many video
Move
games
towards
that
the
actually
footlocker.
like break the
Hold
fourth
down
wall
the
and then
right
reference
mouse
that they
button
broke
and
their
raise the
fourth
camera
wall.
toward you.
That's actually
Then
rather
hold down
rare.
the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward.
What? Why do I actually have a mouse and keyboard? What is this, VR?
Click on
Oh,
the
it's
object
typing of the
selected.
dead.
Once the footlocker is selected,
Oh man, there's a game I haven't played in a while.
Okay, we're gonna skip past the rest of that because even though it was for some reason fully voice acted, go BioWare, we really didn't need to hear that.
Yeah, that was tutorial stuff.
All right. So now we have acquired pants amongst other
And
things.
now we've acquired our greatest weapon. Not the
Thanks.
blaster, but the sword.
Yes, because in the future, swords trump blasters. No, they don't. Oh yeah, and here's he doesn't tell us that the fucking door is locked.
okay.
What the
let's
hell,
move out.
dude?
We should stick together.
You just
We'll
came
have
through
more
it. It's not like you
success
had time to
on
lock the
your own.
damn thing.
It auto.
Why would it be locked from the inside but not from the outside?
I joined your party. I'm going to be a valuable crewmate throughout this
I've got the override.
mission.
I mean, to be fair, his name
I'm
seems as
Tutorial Man.
it seems like his name's as legitimate as every other character's name.
Yeah.
As in this game.
I'm going to rub my face against this wall. And that's so.
All right. So it
now
gave me
no,
back
remember-
control. So obviously, God damn it.
We can't hold out
This
long
is the
against this
slowest
firepower.
escape
All
ever.
hands to the bridge.
Looks like
That was
turfs.
Carth
Yeah.
contacting us on our portable
What?
communicators.
Nothing.
He's one of the Republic's
There's a
best
lot of
pilots.
people in the Ox
He's
cast.
seen more combat than the rest of the
I'm
Endire's
trying
Fire's
to. He
crew put
always
together.
reminded me
If
of
you say things
Emilio
are bad, you better
Estevez
believe
from
have
the
to
Mighty
get to the
Ducks
bridge
for
to
some
help
reason.
defend
Actually,
Bastille. There's a man with
something
a
about his
fire
face and his
a
hair.
copy
I
of
don't know.
Carth's
You know, the
message
funny
in
thing
your
is,
electronic
Quit
terminal.
referencing things people under 13 don't know.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, when I hear the Mighty Ducks, I think of the cartoons show. Like, I actually watched the sports movie, but it's like, oh man,
He
it's
gave
like
me
it's,
back control just so I could
it's
turn
gonna be,
back
it's
into
gonna be
him.
like the cartoon. It's gonna be great. This isn't like the cartoon at all.
This is nothing.
Don't
like
worry,
the
Under Rachel. That's what my first thought too.
Okay, cool. I wasn't the only one.
Yeah, because, you know, I remember that edgy 90s theme song
yeah.
clear as
Here
day.
come the Mighty Ducks. On the ice. I'm surprised I remember that.
I regret that I remember that.
I'm gonna use critical strike and miss.
Oh, that's like a special
Dude, these guys
skill.
have
Yeah.
much better armor than the shit our guys were wearing.
Yeah.
Thing we have met
Maybe
guys.
that's
No
why-
wonder we're losing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna
It'd be a good
say.
idea to use one now
If
before
anything, their
next
armor's
battle.
way cooler, and thus that gives them an advantage in story purposes.
If you really want to know how bad this is, they were shooting like stormtroopers, so what does that make our guys?
Okay, yeah, this was happening in the first recording too. For some reason, occasionally main protag after
A fight is frozen.
yeah.
since you've been playing this game past this, does it get better after this?
You know, it didn't happen to me here in my copy. I don't know if this is a Steam issue or what.
We should check the forums just
Yeah.
to check, because if this is common,
Yeah.
there's got to be some news on this.
Yeah.
If nothing else, there's like a mod that would probably remove it.
Yeah, like, is there a setting or something? Oh shit, did I forget to loot those guys back there?
You did because you couldn't move.
And-
Also, you got
You can move!
Also, you got a better sword now.
Check
Yeah.
that ass. There's a frag grenade in there.
Ugh. How did that get in there?
Kinky stuff.
Okay.
Roe deer.
Now we need to equip the long sword because dual wielding is way too hard at this point.
Yeah, we have a +2 bonus to our to hit, so we are not going to be dual wielding.
It's a
yet.
-6, -8 right now, right?
No, it's not quite that bad since we took the first.
No, it's
feat.
just -4,
Hey, you didn't loot
-6.
that
Oh,
one
that's
box the
right.
first time.
Yeah, I missed the other box. My bad.
Grenade time.
Yeah. And we're showing that the Sith are so evil. Well, we'll get to it in a moment. Well, first off, they're so evil they're faceless and have shiny armor.
Dude, these guys are much
But
better
then they'll
than-
sacrifice their own dudes.
Dude, these guys are much better than stormtroopers.
So much better, yes.
I mean, for one thing, their weapons actually do shit.
Right. Oh.
Who knew in this world the only...
Hold off, guys.
Hmm.
To be fair, I watched him shoot 10 shots at you and not hit a single thing.
That's still better than stormtroopers.
Yeah.
And
Give it time, they'll start killing me.
Yeah,
Well,
these
hurting
guys-
me.
these
I don't
guys
know.
got
I was gonna say,
kills.
the thing is, this guy's a...
No, see, that was
no,
like...
stormtroopers can kill things too as long as they're not main characters.
Yeah, that's very
I was
true.
gonna say,
Go away.
I was gonna say the moment that you get out the tutorial, things are actually going to be a threat. Probably.
Yes. Things do get a little harder. For those
Trash.
playing out there, I am in fact playing on easy because we don't want this to take forever, and I'm not that good.
Out of curiosity, what is the difference between difficulties?
I'm guessing it's mostly
Big
just
chance.
yeah, I'm guessing it's between the game cheats and their stats get better. Oh shit! Yeah, see, happened
Seems
again.
like you're like still in combat or something.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can't be because you can move in combat. He
Oh
said
no,
that
not
option.
that
Well,
drawing.
most of my movement in combat is you click on something and then you go towards it. So I honestly have no
But
clue.
you do have free movement, if I recall.
You
said
can.
that option.
I can. But I haven't been, for example.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fucked up.
I think all you have to do is wait till the next combat encounter for sure.
Oh shit, did not want to use that one.
Dark Shadow.
Oh, sweet, our medics are
Better
stab
stay
thing in the
back.
way.
All
Yep.
we do is get in the way.
Leg stabbing medics in.
So,
I wonder who's gonna win.
so you said this.
I
first-
really wish I was competing with this.
What was that?
You said that this was based on Star
That was
Wars
one of the
D20.
Jedi
Do
company
the
masters.
lightsabers
Damn, I
work
could've
like
used
they
your
do
help.
in Star Wars D20, where like they bypass all armor and such?
Well, you can't use them for anything but combat, and I don't know if they actually bypass armor
There
and the game
was-
mechanics or not.
I don't remember which Knights of the Old Republic it was, but there was a situation where you ran into a crazy dude who was in a locker, and how that he was perfectly safe from all things on the station while inside of the locker. But the dark side option was to insert your lightsaber.
I think that might have been the second one, but
But yeah,
I
that
don't
is
remember.
it. That is the only thing I remember ever getting to use the lightsaber outside
Oh
of
look,
murdering.
drugs.
Well, part of what I also mean is in combat terms, does it like bypass armor that's on opponents? You know,
I couldn't tell you, honestly.
it's more something that came to mind because like,
Well, at least
you know.
I'm able to move towards things I want to open and interact with.
yeah, that's good.
There's that at least. Okay.
Oh!
So,
You paused. He paused it. It's okay.
it automatically pauses the first time it sees a new enemy. I set it to that. It's very handy because it's a way to notice, even if you're not paying enough attention, that
Bastila's
enemies
not here
are
on
in
the
fact
bridge.
there.
They must have retreated to the
I like that
escape
your
pods.
kick does as much
Who's
damage.
Bastila?
Bastila is the Jedi that's on the ship that we're trying to rescue.
Right.
Something I'm noticing I like is that your kick does as much damage as your sword slash.
Right.
It's like, I'm gonna swing my sword at them, then I just kick him and it does the same damage.
God damn it.
Rylo Kaiden, proficient in all things melee.
Except walking.
Yes.
Apparently, his speed are real bad at anything but
about occasionally
damage.
kicking people.
Yeah.
Rylo, we're in a combat situation. This place has exploded before, and you're going through people's wallets?
Well, they're not using it.
We have stuff to do!
Yeah, and we're gonna do it. Jesus Christ, man. Don't have a cow.
Yep, there it is.
Alright, Bart Simpson.
As long as we're gonna be referencing old shit. God, fuck damn ass.
Yeah, like that's.
Fuck damn ass!
And this is gonna be, and this might be a problem if I ever happen to not have someone else in my party with me.
Yes?
Not that
Yeah.
that's ominous at all.
At some point, if we take a break, I'm gonna look this up and figure out what the
Yes,
hell's going
if-
on.
Yeah. If you can.
I'll try to hold them off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Well,
I
bye.
pulled the
Okay,
sword out
go
of
with
my
my original plan.
Good job. Good.
My goodness.
Yeah.
We could have
Store bought-
skipped running across this entire fucking ship.
Locked door behind him.
Yeah.
So what is that glowing thing?
Which glowy thing?
The thing on the wall.
Random.
Oh yeah, that's just
Okay.
that's just to show that whatever the hell that is. Oh, that was the door he went through, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just showing that
Okay,
that's
'cause-
broken or some shit. Oh, wait, what? Wait, I can't remember. Where am I supposed to go?
Maybe the other side?
I came from the other side and that was locked.
No, the door on the side there.
I can't interact with it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just had to.
Oh no, another door!
Oh god damn it. Okay, technical difficulties. Please stand by, because I literally cannot advance the game.
Hi, we're back. We turned on something called VSync and
Yeah.
And I can walk
Apparently,
again.
something with a VSync is screwing things up, which it probably shouldn't. But
Yeah.
I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar
Well,
Spire.
that-
No, I can't wait for you much longer. You
Well,
have to
our
get to
our
the
friend
escape
is
pod.
officially dead.
dude,
Yep.
he was there with a dark Jedi.
Yeah.
so what is this new enemies? Oh no, they're just.
Yeah, it's just more Sith troopers. Look, they got rid of my backup. They're not going to make the game harder.
No, well, what
They're
I'm
not-
saying is, you said
They're
the
not
option-
Blizzard.
Well, no, just you said with the option, it was like whenever you see a new enemy. I assume. Or,
Oh, that it automatically pauses.
Yes.
Before actually entering combat. Yes.
So I thought that was like a new.
Oh no, not like a brand new enemy, just a new enemy on screen.
Oh.
Like
okay.
a new combat.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
They're-
Wish.
What's the guy in the corner, dude?
That is not a guy, that is a robot.
Oh.
Well, I guess debatably that's a guy, but you get what I mean. He kicked me in the face for no damage.
He couldn't
kicked you in the face
He
and he
couldn't
puts
get
his
past
foot
my
down.
soul.
He already
Troopers on the
We are a
Endar Spire.
combat
We
master.
need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram.
I could try killing them.
To help you.
Yeah.
You have enough repair
There's
parts. Or you
like
could use
6 or
computer
7.
spikes to slice
And I've
into
got
the
like
terminal
10
and use the
HP.
Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
You're running low on
Let's fix
HP.
the droid, put a grenade in him, tell him to walk over there.
Yay, parts.
And the great thing though is that when the computer gives you these, or when the game gives you these options to, where's our skills? So
halfway
let's
to the
see, our
next level.
computer use versus our repair are about the same. Okay.
So let's try
let's
one
see.
than the other.
All right. So we're not going to take the tutorial. So yeah, this is the other room.
So we've done a lot of murdering.
Yeah.
And it,
All
what
right,
are you guys
and
doing?
for 5 computer spikes, we can overload the power conduit in there, which does
Nice.
this.
So,
Give it another. Oh, god damn it! Unlimited power!
So I
And
assume,
so Rylo Chitin was inspired.
so I assume that makes that
Dude,
fight.
that was so edgy.
I assume that makes the fight possible.
It killed them all. They are all dead.
Well, yes.
if
but
you
I
wanted
mean,
to actually do the fight, but with some backup, you can reprogram the combat droid and buff him out.
can you can you repair the combat droid now and have him do stuff?
He would just wander around this room doing nothing.
Darn.
Yeah. And the good news is that
Oh,
when you
is
do
that a better
stu-
sword?
Yes, I believe it is.
It had prototype at the name that
Yes, the prototype Vibro Sword.
Prototypes are always better than the originals.
We will be wielding this for most of the start of the game because it is our first upgradable weapon.
Huh?
And as soon as we get to a workbench,
there's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
how do I know I can trust you?
Like you. We're the last.
Yeah,
two
I'm a
crewmembers
fucking
left.
scoundrel.
Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to
Isn't
stick
the
around here and
Republic
get shot
good
like
with
this.
scoundrels?
Come on.
You're thinking of the rebellion.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fine.
So we're gonna get in the escape pod and trigger a new cutscene.
No, we want to.
Goodbye, Carth.
Last escape pod, huh?
Like as we step in, just whip him up as we're closing it behind us.
Just shoot him in the face.
Stab.
Oh, there goes that apartment.
Yep.
Hello, are you the man that's supposed to help me with my kitties? Rylo kind of stabs the kitty.
You're there.
Dark side points gained.
You're in that
Dark
one
side points
Stephen King movie where your legs are broken.
Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, we start getting freaky flashbacks. Or visions, or something.
They could be flash forwards, flashbacks, flash anything. They could.
Man, that dream was edgy as fuck. I need to write some poetry.
Crawling in the
Good to
skin.
see you up instead of.
Oh, son of a bitch!
You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up.
Actually, it was a pretty good dream, and then I woke up.
There's this hot chick and she had a lightsaber, and there's this badass guy with another lightsaber.
Rylo Kite.
Where am I? How did I get here? Who are you? Where are
By
my
the
pants?
way,
So I imagine you're pretty confused about things, but try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on a planet of terrorists.
We did an apartment.
We didn't run into it. That's where he dragged our
Able to drag
half
you away from
lifeless
the crash
corpse.
site and all the confusion. I stumbled
We are
into
too
this
much
apartment.
lifeless
By the
corpse
time
in
the second
Bioware
arrived on the
games.
scene, we were back.
in Mass Effect 2, we were.
Yeah. Fairly literally.
You were literally a zombie, basically.
So we just gonna wait here? What?
Is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. But it should come
yes.
from
Convenient.
standard
It has like Nami, the Avatar language, a Klingon.
Yes, I speak all languages. And he pulls out his sword.
I speak violence. What? Why the hell is it so important to find this chick anyway?
Your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's
Why is everybody
You asshole!
Why is everybody questioning? Everybody think I'm dumb when I question things.
Bastila's the key to the whole Republic.
Look, I'm just.
My god, it's like the game is trying to tell us something.
And set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape.
I wonder if Bastila's important or not.
I don't know. I don't think she's very important. I think we should just get off this planet.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan,
See
honestly.
here.
Do you have something wrong with your neck? You keep looking to the left.
I don't know.
Well, you see, I'm looking off frame in such a way to imply bigger things.
Forget it. I'm not risking my life trying to save her.
Understand the situation.
God, you
We
look
can't
like a
hide on
90s
this planet
douchebag.
forever. Eventually
Yeah.
the Sith will
It
find
works
us.
so well.
Trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't going to be easy. We're probably going to need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort is doomed.
Okay, I get it. We need Bastila. God damn.
The hell do you even know the bitch is still alive?
And she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so
Isn't the young thing mean she's more susceptible to death?
No one can stop Malak and the Sith from wiping
Kind
out
of
the
depends.
Young doesn't mean shit in the Star
Yeah,
Wars
I mean,
universe.
yeah.
I just mean
It
like.
just usually means you're gonna die.
Well, that's what I mean. Like young isn't sort of like new and kind of
By
untrained.
teaching your young ones
But
something.
young and heals easily. It's like young Jedi is maybe less survivable than old Jedi, but young body is definitely more survivable than old body.
Just rub some dirt in there and then you'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember, kids, you know enough.
Fine, you're not gonna let me bitch anymore, so what do you suggest we do next?
Many of Darth Malik's followers can use the dark side of the Force.
Dude, you need some gel right there.
At what point can we go full bitch?
Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers.
Sometime on this planet, I assume.
Yeah, we'll start. Well, I mean, we were able to already complain about having trespass.
No, I mean like go full on.
Oh, wait. Oh, don't worry, we'll start getting proper dark side earning points here eventually.
Okay.
Vasil's gonna escape terrorists. She's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need.
So we're gonna start in the city area.
Yes.
That's pretty cool because most Bioware games you start in Podunk Town.
I was gonna say Mass Effect 1 you started in the middle of the action. If I
means getting
recall.
off this fucking shithole.
We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity.
Oh yes, let's go to the Undercity. Good
That
job.
always ends well.
I mean, you are a scoundrel. That's actually not the worst place for you to be.
There
Yeah.
better not be zombies there.
Yeah, let's just get this
Good
over
idea.
with.
We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just
that
remember
bed
to
had
keep a low
sheets.
profile.
Why was I sleeping on top of the sheets?
Right, low profile.
Why did
Got
that
it.
have bed have sheets in my thing in this
Military.
But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking.
Don't do
for
anything
gas.
stupid.
Not a couple of grunts like
You
us.
obviously don't.
We're in an
know.
RPG. That's definitely gonna happen.
Journal entry added.
Yeah, we're not gonna look at it.
Sleep time.
We're not gonna do
I was
anything.
gonna say those journal entries are probably just like recap, which you don't need.
We're not gonna do
Pretty
anything
much.
stupid as you shoot your gun through
Aw
the
man,
roof
we
while
can
drinking
upgrade the sword
gasoline.
right away.
Yep. Because we got a vibration cell, which will increase our bonus, or our damage by 1. Our potential
Which will
damage.
increase our bonus. What the F?
Shut up.
I have to give you shit because you give me shit for saying not things right.
Yeah.
Not things right, maybe.
You know what? Never mind. Go away. You don't have anything I want to hear, Carth. God damn it, I have to take Carth. Fine.
I don't wanna.
So,
You alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall.
Oh, that's a
This is a
Duros.
raid.
Yep. Yeah, and now we get to the looping alien language sound bites.
Oh,
are those
I
the
did
aliens
not
from the
miss
cantina?
this.
There were some Duros, I believe, in the cantina, but they're not like the band members, if that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, there's so many like.
The rest of
Yeah,
you
those are
get
big.
against the
These
wall
are
before I
Duros.
Apparently,
strike
like
ever again.
the old like Star Wars stuff. The reason there was such a diverse cast of like aliens originally because they just had a bunch of different props.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that led to a bunch of people. And it was what they had lying around.
And done.
Okay. You know all these languages, i.e. you
Get
can
the fuck out of here, I'll kill you too. Shut up. Go away. Let me loot them before you drag them off.
Poison grenade. Yes, that is what we need.
Grenades with poison.
That sounds like something Rylo Kid would love.
No problem.
Do-do-do.
No problem.
Breaking into people's
Who
houses.
are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come.
Is this a house?
I was just looking to something steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get
You're as
hurt.
bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
You don't look very
I'm
concerned,
taking your
lady.
sheets.
Oh, I think I leveled up by extorting her.
Nice.
Woo! Little bit of money, some computer parts and spikes.
Carth is just like, what the fuck did you just do, dude?
I do what I want! I'm a scoundrel! You knew what you were getting into? Okay, so...
There was
Yeah, we're gonna focus
and as
on
you
it
said, there was only one escape pod, and I took you with me.
You're lucky I did that.
Don't bloopa.
Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, we're going to try and
Oompa
skip
loompa
through
doopity-doo.
the unimportant dialogue. The non-noises.
I don't care what your name
Oh,
is.
look, I'm not telling you mine.
Profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
Oh, shut up.
Think at that.
Goyaman!
Oh, God. I know all about energy shields.
Oh god, Twi'lek before they got the update.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Let's see what you're selling. Oh, do we need to...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the end of our episode for right now. We will look at this guy's inventory and probably not buy anything. And see you on the next episode.
All your stuff is shit.
Bye. It must be weird. You're talking to a flower, kid.
What? What happened there?
See that heart? That is your soul. The very accumulation of your being.